I just saw this quote from Sinn Féin First Minister Michelle O'Neill, and honestly, I've had more than enough of the endless accusations, hatred and verbal attacks against our own people. End misogyny. This is from someone who can't even define what a woman is. End sectarianism, from a party who's pretty much dependent on sectarianism for its existence. Now, as for racism, well, let me define what is currently being referred to as racism in Northern Ireland. It's wanting to get a hospital appointment. You can't even get to see a GP. It's expecting something more than third world healthcare, where you have to wait 20 hours in A&E, being treated in corridors and sleeping in a chair with 4 other people in a chair in the same room as you. It's wanting decent, affordable housing and the chance for local families to have a home. It's wanting a standard of living that's more than simply surviving from one bill to the next. It's wanting a future here for your children instead of having your heart broken watching your sons and daughters forced to head off to another country for a chance of making a decent living. It's expecting your children to get into a good local school and leave it with strong reading, writing and math skills. Almost a third leave primary school without achieving the expected levels of numeracy and literacy here. It seems schools are too busy teaching about climate alarmism, all the different ways to have sex, how to get an abortion without parental knowledge or consent, and the pseudoscience gender alphabet thing. The vast majority of us have zero interest or care for what colour somebody's skin is or what religion they are. We do, however, care about the quality, integrity and the integration capabilities of those coming here. We're increasingly seeing that following arrests, authorities have no idea where the person came from or what their background is. We have legitimate concerns regarding this and our capacity to accommodate them, when it's increasingly evident we can't accommodate our own people. If the infrastructure isn't sufficient for people who live here now, well then it's safe to say that that needs to be addressed before we add to it. You are the First Minister, Michelle O'Neill. This is up to you to address. Stop blaming Westminster and start looking at how to create a Northern Ireland worth living in for future generations of both sides of the community that already live here now. I'm going to take what you said and I'm going to change it. I'm going to flip it. It's going to take all of us standing together and having the courage to speak out when our communities, our values and our way of life are being undermined. That means standing against mass unvetted immigration, putting local people first when it comes to housing and public services, and being proud of our people, our country and our heritage. That's how we build a stronger, fairer society, by putting our own communities first, protecting our values and having the courage to defend them. I say that proudly, unapologetically and without one iota of the shame that you're trying to impose on me. I'm sick to the back teeth of it and I don't think I'm alone in that.